Welcome back to the Accountability Project, where we condense the pain of personal growth and development. So today's a beautiful day. We're almost done with a book. We're dialing in on another book. We got someone here working on our hot tub today. I'm going to be working on the yard today. We got some business meetings this afternoon, and then some prep for tomorrow's surprise. We have a surprise guest I'm going to be interviewing. Completely excited about, fired up for you to meet this gentleman and really just get to know his story on a deeper level. So fired up for tomorrow. But today, the science of success. The chapter was about a positive mental attitude. And it was a very short chapter. Again, we're taking articles of a newspaper and they kind of compiled them here. But it was very succinct and to the point. And they shared that Henry Ford was once asked what would make his company run smoother? What would make the biggest impact on his company becoming better at what it was doing? And the answer was to have more men with the ability to not tell him what wouldn't work. And so obviously kind of a double negative there, but the concept is having more people with solutions instead of pointing out problems. To have more people who can see or believe that something can be done. We just may need to figure out how, right? So the question of how is what opens the doors if you have a positive mental attitude that it can happen. Now we just have to figure out what the how is. So that being said, moving on to the power of the other. We're starting to wind down. This chapter was on trust, and there's 5 components to trust in this book that are lined out. And I want to make sure that I read them succinctly and clearly. Because these are things that you need to consider whenever you're wanting to develop a corner for relationship with someone, whether that's in a partnership, whether that's in a marriage relationship, whether that's in a deeper friendship where you believe that you're going to be helping each other as a corner for a person. And that's one, do you understand? And do they understand? Do you connect in a way that you understand each other's story? Do you know the intent and or motive? Is the motive clear? And is it a positive motive? Do they have the ability to do what you need them to do? And do you have the ability to do what they need you to do? Their character. And their character isn't always in terms of morality, but character in terms of, is their character one where they need constant emotional stability and positive input? They may not be the one to place in a position that is working on a turnaround right now, because it may be a while before there's good news. And then 5 is a track record, is let people's actions tell you who they are to determine whether or not you're going to consider them for future use in that same area. For instance, if I've shared something with you and you've gone behind my back and shared that with other people, now you have told me that I can't share that kind of information with you because I can't trust you. And your track record has shown me that even though you may be a good person, you don't deliver on what I need. So with that, condense the pain of personal growth. I love you. I appreciate you. And we will see you tomorrow. Bloop.